What up, YouTube? It's me, Isaac, coming to you with another edition of my life. So for dinner tonight, my mom made, shall I say, custom quesadillas. Here's what I mean by that. Ugh, that's gross, but look how good that looks. Minus the little red parts.
Chicken quesadilla.
Ignore my dad, but go check out the chicken foreskin video.
Included.
Go check out the chicken foreskin video if you want to know what he's talking about. I do love it whenever my mom makes quesadillas.
I don't love it when I cut myself.
I don't love it when she cut herself by accident, but I do love it when she makes quesadillas because they're always really tasty.
Well, it's not like I cut myself on purpose. I don't do that.
Oh man. Oh man.
Now, why don't you tell your dad what the red stuff is on the chicken?
The red stuff on the chicken is mom's blood, Dad. Which is gross that I'm technically eating part of my mom.
No, you didn't get it. He did.
Oh, thank God.
Yours was before the cut.
Oh, thank Christ. Although I'm not a big fan of the tortillas, I prefer
chicken.
No.
I mean, because it's corn.
Exactly. I prefer flour tortillas over corn, but these will do in a pinch. But I don't like the texture of them.
I thought I cleaned up all the blood. I left it on the spatula. I mean, on the pancake turn.
Ew. But yeah, I do enjoy it when my mom makes quesadillas.
You like it when I make anything.
Damn straight, especially your. We need to start making plans for October. And by that I mean we need to start making pumpkin bread again. Oh my God, that looks beautiful. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's hot.
Your dad used to say I was hot. Hey, will you put this cheese up? Oh, damn it.
Wow. TMI, guys.
What is it?
What?
No.
On the cheese slicer.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's why I thought I was going to do a good job because the other cheese slicer cut me. So I got the new cheese slicer out and hell, it was sharp. Tore my thumb right up. Shit.
Man, I freaking and the best part about this chicken,
Half an hour ago.
Well, cover that up.
I've used all this.
the the
Paper towel on it.
it's the best part about this chicken is it's the rotisserie chicken mom made. It's a
You didn't used to mind my blood. Will you kiss it and make it better?
I will. If you really want me to. You really want me to on video?
No.
Oh, gross. Oh, God.
It's a stop. No, you really don't need to kiss it.
Oh, that's
It's really not
disgusting.
bad, but it just won't stop.
Dude, that's like my nose. That was like my nose. And ooh, I just got another video idea. Or I can just continue this. But yeah. My mom's finger just reminded me of my nose when I was in high school. So I'm going to continue this video for as long as I can.
Why?
Because thanks to you, I got more content.
Well, you don't need to continue it. Just make it concise. Tell them what you want and move on. So how's that? Is it good? I think Patrick didn't like it because he said no and walked. You ate one. He goes, I said, you want two? He said, no.
So,
Put more cheese on it this time? Yeah.
it could use a bit more.
White cheddar before it had the orange cheddar. No, exact same seasoning.
So my mom's cut just now reminded me of it was bleeding.
Because it's good now.
And
My mom's what was bleeding?
my mom's finger was bleeding.
Oh, I thought he was talking about when we got in the water.
Oh God. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's a story for another day. Thank
A
you.
different audience.
A very different audience. Actually, no, I'm going to continue this here.
That's if you're adult enough to hear such things.
Yeah.
I never saw such little
And,
sharks in my life.
So, I don't know how to say it. Well, I do know how to say
Mom
it.
was on her period.
My mom was on her period.
Whatever you want to call it.
My mom was on her period. My mom started her period while we were at the ocean.
No, I didn't. I knew I was on my period.
Oh, and you still got in the water?
Why can't I swim every day? It doesn't matter if I'm on my period or not. You're not going to stop your period. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a period. I can't.
But yeah, so that time mom started her period. Mom was on her period and
Talk about something different again.
no, cuz this is good content.
Well, go ahead. What happened?
So, Mom was on her period while we were at the beach one time, and little heads started popping up.
Oh, my God. That doesn't sound right.
I made it with sharks.
There were a bunch of
Little, what were they, bull sharks?
I don't know what I
They
said.
definitely weren't nurse sharks.
Oh, that's funny. They probably were nurse sharks.
Probably were nurse sharks.
Well, they were on a nurse.
Gross. But yeah.
And they were nursing on the nurse.
Ew, gross. Gross. But yeah, mom's finger bleed.
Sharp nursing on the nurse.
Mom's finger bleeding reminded me of my nose back in high school from the years of 06 to 20. Actually, wait, it might have been 06. It might have been 07 when I started. Do you remember if I had nosebleeds that year when I was a freshman?
You had nosebleeds when you were young.
Yeah, I had nosebleeds constantly when I was young.
Not when you were old.
I know that. Hey, I'm not old, you
Yes, you are.
crazy old lady.
What was that
You're
word?
older than I am when you started teasing me about being old.
Whatever, you old fart knocker.
What does
Oh,
that
not
even
first.
mean?
And so back in high school, I love the school I went to.
What school was
As
that?
soon as this story's done, have Isaac tell you about the time he was mistaken for a worm.
Wait, what the fuck?
He's talking about when you got sucked, but when the bug.
Oh God, I already told that story.
You think they can see you clearly because of all that
Yeah.
cheese?
Yes. Oh, dude, that was a cloud of cheese.
Change the topic. Finish your film.
So, no, because there's still another food part of this. So in high school, from 06 to 2010, I would get nosebleeds constantly.
$10 every 30 seconds.
Ignoring my dad. My dad's just a, crotchety old curmudgeon. And, so in high school, from 06 to 2010, I would get used to, I'd have to go to the nurse's office to deal with my nosebleeds constantly. I don't know why we didn't just move schools. I never actually asked Mom that, but we didn't. I kind of wish that we would have, but then again, I wouldn't have had the friends and school teachers I had if I had switched schools, so I'm glad I didn't switch schools. But to have nosebleeds, 100...
Why do you think that? Why are you equating it to your school? What would have moving done?
I don't know. Warren was really dusty. I loved the school, don't get me wrong, but constantly seeing the nurse every day for nosebleeds and
I don't recall that.
every freaking day.
I don't recall that.
Exaggeration.
No, it wasn't.
In high school?
Yes, every day in high school, I would have a nosebleed.
No, you didn't.
No, two reasons why I'd visit the nurse. One, my nosebleeds, which Mom's right. It wasn't every day. It was like it started like not halfway through freshman year where they started, because the weather had warmed up. So there's that.
Well, if you quit picking your nose.
I never did that back then, or now,
Oh my God.
or now. Ignore my mom. And so I did love the school I went to, which is why I never complained to Mom about nosebleeds. I just sucked it up and dealt with it.
Bro,
I did.
Oh, my God.
and, and so that was every day during the school year. I would have a nosebleed whenever it would be random. It was just nosebleed every day, almost around the same time, sometimes 30 minutes apart, but usually every...
Don't you think
realize that
you know
only about
something?
10% of what he's saying is true.
Ignore my dad.
10%?
Ignore my mom.
Too.
Ignore my dad. But for dinner tonight, on top of the
Maybe
quesadilla...
twice that year.
Ignore my dad, but I know I had a lot of nosebleeds. But for dinner, on top of the quesadilla, which was very, very, very tasty.
The quesadilla,
All
all
covered with
filled
blood.
with chicken.
Blood.
There is some foreskin
And
that
it was
Isaac is
just
licking.
You guys are gross.
Foreskin and talking about it. And so
You guys see why I do long form? You guys see why I do long form content? You guys see why I consider my short form content anything less than my 10-minute content?
And off of the floor.
This family's weird.
Drippage. He licked it up because he said it was good.
This family's weird, as y'all can tell from my parents. But yeah, it's been a really good night. The potato salad's the same potato salad as I had for lunch, so I won't do a long segment on that. It is quite tasty still, obviously, since I had it for lunch. But yeah, I'm your host, Isaac Moment. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave a comment. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one. I know I sure as shit will. Peace out, y'all.
5,000